have the regular Waffenträger, and we have some starter gate keys activate. So let's go to the engineer's gate. Engineer.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go.
Alright guys. Alright guys, this is Warp from the Future. What you're seeing right here is a breakdown of what I got inside the box. So that way there you have an easier time just looking at it if you just want the numbers to see what I got. And from here, you'll have to judge for yourself if there's a good value to you. You'll have to go through the rest to find out what I thought of it. So, thanks, and back to the video. This gate will drop a variety of rewards, 3D styles, premium vehicles, including the new KJPZ, Jaeger, and the Object 283. Videos are in the channel, so you can take a look at that and everything else that, so you'll get the information. But let's go. Now, thing being is with this is a re-roll event, meaning that I'm going to tell you, we're going to start from the top. If you already have all the tanks in this list, now you won't have this one, you won't have this one, but if you have all the rest of these tanks, and then you get these, this goes away, meaning that your guaranteed drops will go away if you have all of the vehicles in the list. Now I have the list, I have the Simlac, I have the MY, I think I have the 81. I don't remember if I have the 81, but I know I have the SU. I don't have the prototype. I do have the K2, and I have the ship TVP. So there's a couple of tanks that I can get. Now again, once you hit this, it'll activate. Now you can also get, other thing you're probably going to get most of though is this. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you have lots of gold and you're trying to get a tank, you can re-roll, meaning that once you buy the starter package, you can use gold to, oh, you don't like that one, you can re-roll it. Now normally I say don't do it. This is the normal thing I say. Why do I say this? Well, because if you're trying to go for a specific tank, you're going to eat through gold like it's going out of style. But if you re-roll it once and you get 1 day of premium time, well, basically you can buy a day of premium time and it'll equal out. But if you re-roll it and get 100 credits, 100,000 credits, you're going to feel real bad. So I'm telling you in advance, this is something that you really, really, really do not want to do unless you have gold just sitting around lounging. Don't buy gold to do this, because if you do, you're going to feel real bad. All right, I'm just going to say. Now let's get started. Let's activate the first one, see how it is. Now again, you can't get rid of the animation. Now you can re-roll up to 5 times. Now I'm going to show you when I re-roll, because I don't want the training now training booklets, no. Training guides are fine. But when you do re-roll, you'll see that one of these that gets towards your end goal of the 50, you want to get a tank, goes down. So watch. We want to re-roll this. Now again, I do not advise re-rolls. That's just me. Now you see how it went from down 1. Okay, I'm going to re-roll again so you'll see. Now again, I don't, credits not thing. A 7-day premium. Okay, worth it. So again, we're going to claim that and go. Now you notice it went down again. So that's what I'm saying. Now, with 7 days premium, that equals basically I can re-roll 7 times. It's already rolled 2, so that means I got 5 basically free re-rolls I can do. Okay, they're premium. Not gonna re-roll it because this by itself is worth 250 plus you receive 100. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So you have to basically go in your mind and figure out where you start at. Now I'm going to do this again. I'm doing this for YouTube and everything else today, so I can look back. In my YouTube thing, I am going to put in the list saying, okay, what I started with in gold, what I ended up with in gold and credits, and also you'll be able to see the premium time that I also got. So that way you'll be able to see, is this worth it for you? Now, everybody that's saying what's up right now, hey, how you guys doing and everything else of that in the channel, I'm going to get through this real quick and so that, so I'm not ignoring you in the chat. I just want to let you know that I'm going to get this for my YouTube. All right. So again, premium time. Woo! Three days of premium time. Woohoo! Again, I'm normally not, so this is working so far. Again, training books. I am going to re-roll the training books. So now I'm down to 4. Down to 3. Now again, I did have another thing of premium time and everything else of that. Okay, go. Skins, and I'm down to 2 now. Skins are good. I can take skins. I got the rental, and I got 3 more days of premium, so I'm back up to 5 for the rerolls. That's how I'm calculating in my head, so I know, okay, is it worth it to reroll or not? So we're going to claim this because I get to play the Waffenträger again. Hee-hee. Well, we get 100 gold. We're going to keep going with this because again, we for XP. For XP, again, some things I won't re-roll. That's one of them. Okay, 100 thing definitely going to re-roll. Now remember, I have 5. Gonna re-roll this reward. Now we're going to re-roll this reward 2. Down to 3. Okay, take this, keep going. And plus we see the day of premium, so we're back up to 8. So that's how I'm keeping it in my head, so I know what the amount of gold I'm spending is equal to the thing. So now I'm down to 7. 6, because again 100 is not going to do anything for me. Boom. Keep going. Now again, another number you see is dropping in the meantime. Okay, 250. Now we're gonna re-roll it. 500 would be good. Oh. Okay, that took a minute, so let's cancel that. Yeah, okay. I had to see what it was because it took a minute to find out what it was. Okay, that's a training guide, level 2, definitely. All right, so we're down to 5 again. Again, 6. No tank yet. 7. Again, no tank yet. I mean, during the premium time, though. The mountain kick, re-roll. Re-roll the mountain kick. No, we're not keeping that. 3 days premium. Keep that. Now again, I have plenty of premium time, so for a normal person, this is gold. For me, it gets me a little bit further, but again, this is something I would advise people to take. Oh, I was at, okay, I should be up to 8 again. Hold this. Again, that number is still dropping steadily. Again, we're going to take the skin. Down to 7 of the things. Okay, the style. Ooh, okay, I don't have this tank. No, actually, I do have this tank. Okay, cool. Style, 3D style. Definitely a good one. Okay, did it just re-roll it for me since I already have it? But that was kind of weird, because you can't get the same style again because you only have the tank once. You can't use the same more than once, but okay. 3D is premium, so now we're actually up to 11. I mean, I have 11 re-rolls that make sure they're still worth it. And I got, of course. And again, you see that number is dropping steadily, so down, okay, premium days. Down to 18, we got 32, so that's cool. We're gonna re-roll this, because we already have one. We don't need a lot of those. We have a lot of them already. We're gonna re-roll it again. So we're up to 11, now down to 9. Training booklet, no. 8. I'm keeping it in my head so I know exactly how far I am to thing. 7. Oof. This one's expensive. Now this is 500, so this counts as 2. Okay, we'll take this. Again, the other thing is making this counter go down, so again, that's good. Training guide, we keep the anything level 2 or better, we want. Just trying to get the numbers right. Okay, the mounting kits, yikes. Oh, down to 7. It's gonna be 6. And again, this is my worth it number in my head, how many times I can reroll. 5. 4. Oh, this one's not working out for me well. Okay, back up to 5 again. Now, all the meantime, it's still worth it because this number is steadily going down, which is a plus. So technically speaking, out of the 50, I should be able to hit the limit, get 2 tanks out of my 50 because of the rerolls. Well, let's reroll again. Down to 4. Oh, no, we was up to 6 and down to 5. Excuse me. Now we're down to 4. Technically speaking, we should be able to get 2 tanks out of this. So again, this only works if you have the gold and you're getting, like the first one where I got 7 days premium off the bat. That made it worth it for me right then and there, so I can re-roll 7 times again, because that will be the cost of 7 days premium if I did it individually. Okay, this is a tank that I've actually been wanting for a long time. I finally got it. So boom. Now again, I have 50 to go. Now, if I re-roll after this point once every time and everything else, I'll be able to get another tank out of it. So again, right here, we already got to the point where this already made it worth it. So let's go to the next one. So again, this is a tank I actually been wanting for a while. I just didn't get it the first time around. Okay, so now we're at the 25.49. We're gonna re-roll this. So again, in this case here, you know, I normally advise do not re-roll. But this case here, the re-rolls are worth it because now it's actually dropping the guaranteed thing in the process. Now, again, we got 3 days of premium. That boosts the number back up of the re-rolls to, I've lost count. I think I was at 4. Now I'm back up to 7. I mean, I always liked the tank and everything today because again, I liked how the upper glaciers bounces so many shots. It was ridiculous. It's not the 263, which I don't like at all. But hey, never know. That's what I get. All right, we got another reroll, so we should be down to 6. Again, it's worth it me to 6 rerolls. 5, oof. But again, this number is counting down. They have premium, so we're back up to 6 again. Booklet, nope, not worth it. I'm gonna re-roll it. Again, this is how I'm keeping it in my head. 250 gold is basically a day of premium time. Okay, worth it. So we're back up to 7. Gonna make us back down to 6. Again, on the reward worth it meter. Going. Keep on going. Again, styles, always good thing. 6. Come on, give me something good. Okay. Oh my god, this one's not going well. Go 4. Okay. Okay. And we got the tank that I'm going to tell you is not the bestest in the world and everything else of that, but it is a brand new tank. Premium, so yeah. I mean, it's a tank that if you weren't trying for it, good. But if you got it, don't complain about it. It's give horse. Let's go. Go back in. So again, I'm up to 50. I still have 20 left. I don't think I'm going to have enough to be able to do it again to get another tank. Doubtful, unless I'm re-rolling like absolute mad lad, which we don't really want to do. But we got 2 tanks out of 50 boxes. And again, a lot of it's re-rolling and everything else like that. But again, I have the goal. If you don't have the goal, don't do it unless you're doing like I'm doing in my head and everything else like that. And we're down to we're down to about 3. Now we're back up to 4 again. We're going to claim that one. Gonna claim that one. Reroll this. Some good stuff. Okay, the 500 I gotta take. I'm sorry, that's 500. That's a lot. Yeah, premium. So we're back up to 5 again. 15 left of the things that we can get. Okay, we're gonna reroll this. It's going to be kind of close if we can get enough for another tank. It's going to be really close. All right, rack up to 6. Up to 7. Now they're giving me the stuff. They're like, nope, no more other premium tanks for you because you're going to accept these things. A guide 8. So again, now it's going to look bad. Okay, reroll. So at 11, yeah, that's not going to be enough and everything unless I have a string of, stinkers on stinkers on stinkers. One more. Oh, okay, that one's good. We can take that one. Well, you ain't have any choice. You have to take it. It's not like they give you a choice in it. All right, nope. Got to re-roll this one. Down to 10. Premium days for that. So again, we makes it back up to 4. So that we get premium days so that we're not gonna be able to get another tank. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get another tank. It doesn't look like it. It's just not. The numbers won't bear it out. Because you can only re-roll 5 more times. That's 40. Technically speaking, I can keep re-rolling to get another tank. So do I want to play the game of just re-rolling to get another tank? Then let's do it. Somebody did a hydrate real quick. I'm just gonna re-roll till we get another tank. I have actually a lot of these and everything else for that. it's gonna re-roll to get another tank. Day of premium time. We're gonna claim it. Of course, 3 days premium. We gotta take the 3 days premium. 7. Okay, I can only claim one more, and then after that, I have to re-roll all of them to try to get a tank. 6 times 5 attempts. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the another tank. Let's go for it. Again, this is not advice for people to do and everything else like that, but I'm just re-rolling to see if we can get another tank out of this. Take that one there. Five. Oh, come on. Give us another tank before the pity roll. China. No, I don't need one for China, so we can re-roll that. Again, I have enough gold to do this. Everybody else, I would advise not to do what I'm doing right now. Go. This is taking a long time for this one to happen. And there we go. Last one. We're good. And from there, again, this is what we wanted. So we got 3 tanks out of the 50. 3 tanks out of the 50. Again, is it worth it for that? Because we can calculate how much the tanks are, cost and everything else to that for the thing and everything else to that, which is going to be great. So we're going to go to the next one. Nope, we don't need those. We need premium days. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted, premium days and more. Another premium day. Come on. I'm stalling. Oh yeah, now we're gonna re-roll this last one. We don't want that. We need more. Premium day? Okay, we'll take that. And last one. Re-roll this one here. And boom, we're done. And 7 days premium. Wow. Okay, cool. So, was it worth it? Absolutely in my case. We re-rolled a bunch of different times. In the end, I re-rolled excessively over what I would normally get because I can see how much I have left in the counter and how much it would be to get to the number I need to get the tank. And I had enough gold to spend. So worth it. So it's one of those where we got 3 tanks out of the bunch. Is it worth it? Is the question. And in my case, it actually was. Basically, for $50, you would get 44,000 gold. In my case, and plus basically $1.5 million credits. So for me, it would have been worth it. But your mileage may vary. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just telling you my thoughts on it. So this is Warp103 saying, warp out, have fun. We're gonna catch up, guys, on the next one.